Hi, everyone. It's your favorite Cleveland senior real estate specialist back again for another interview. Hi, Cindy. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just working on a listing appointment I have this afternoon, making sure these sellers will get the highest amount of money. How are you, Pamela?
I'm doing really good, and I am super excited about today's interview. Cindy, have you ever thought about what would happen to your loved ones if something happened to you?
Actually, I have been in this situation pretty similar like that. It's not a fun topic, but certainly one we need to think about.
Yes, Cindy, proper planning gives you peace of mind and is something most people haven't taken care of yet. So today we have with us Attorney Margaret Karl to tell us a little bit more about proper planning and what is the best way to take care of it. Hi, Margie.
How are you?
I'm good.
Hi, Margie.
Hi.
Let's just jump right into this. Why don't you tell us about your business and what is proper planning?
So I'm an estate planning and elder law attorney, and what that means is that I'm usually meeting with people to set up things like wills, power of attorneys, trusts, help them with probate, guardianship, even as we age, helping them with, Medicaid, VA benefits, and things like that. So that's usually what I am meeting people and helping them do on a daily basis.
So Margie, could you tell us about the steps involved in proper planning?
So when we're talking about proper planning, usually we'd be talking about meeting to discuss, getting things like wills and trusts, power of attorneys in place, basically trying to provide for someone to act for us while we're living or after we pass away. Also trying to get things in place, so maybe planning for some of those really hard situations like going into a nursing home or long-term care and things like that. A good time to be thinking about all of those things is really anytime you kind of have major life events. So even when people are younger and they're first getting married, they may not have a lot of assets, obviously, but even then you should start thinking about it and getting your basics in order. I have a lot of folks that'll start then, and then as they get older, they'll add different things to their estate plan, like a trust or different components. But really, I always tell people a simple way to think about it is any kind of life event that you have going on. So it could be marriage, divorce, baby, move, things like that. That's the time that we want to at least get things in place or always review them as well if you've already done certain documents.
So Margie, what you're saying is it's never too early to get started. So can you tell us what's the best way someone can reach you if they'd like to speak to you further about the services you provide?
So definitely never too early to start thinking about things. Even recently, I've had a lot of people, I had done an article for a local paper on the importance of having even power of attorneys in place for kids as they're going away to college because they are 18, have probably nothing in the way of assets, but definitely still need somebody to act for them. So you want to, for sure think about it again as you get through those different kinds of life events. And an easy way to get a hold of me, a couple different options. I do have a new website, www.olmsteadohiolaw.com, which has a kind of talk to me feature that you can send me a message. You can always give my office a call, 440-973-4145. You can reach out to me by email. So the email is mtkarl@mtkarllaw.com. Any of those ways will get to me, and we can always set up a time to either meet in person or do a phone appointment, Zoom, whatever works for you, whatever's easiest for you.
So Margie, while you're here, why don't you go ahead and tell us the areas that you cover?
So the geographical areas that I cover tend to be mostly the west side of Cleveland. I do have clients that will give me referrals that sometimes take me over onto the east side, but primarily the west side and even into the south, like Medina County kind of area. As long as it's in the state of Ohio, I can do it. But those are primarily the areas that I cover. And again, any of those types of situations that we've discussed, I'd be happy to help with.
Thank you, Margie, for joining us today and for speaking with us about proper planning and the steps that are involved. If anyone has any questions or would like more information, we will provide Margie's contact information at the end of this interview.
And everyone, please like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cleveland Senior Real Estate Specialists, And as always, feel free to reach out to us with any of your real estate needs. Thanks again, Margie, for speaking with us.
Thank you.
And thanks to everyone for watching. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Margie.